Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. Today we're going to be talking about the myth, the meme, the monopoly, who else but Crunchyroll. Now I could talk about all the problems with Crunchyroll until I'm blue in the balls, but we've done that before. You know, underpaying employees, license holders, translators, pretty much keeping a vice grip on the streaming service of anime to Western audiences. And with the acquisition of Crunchyroll by Sony, effectively joining the two biggest anime streaming services together under the Crunchyroll label, the concerns I just listed are an even bigger concern. And in terms of services exclusively streaming anime, there is literally zero viable competition left for Western audiences. The next closest thing is Netflix, but with their routine price increases and new account sharing policies, they are doing everything they can to scare away anime fans, which was never really their focus anyways. All of these things just further encouraging anime fans to resort to pirating their content. And having said all of that, I want to stress that I operate under the don't hate the player, hate the game mindset when it comes to all of this. Sure, I have my problems with the Crunchyroll service, but I don't have a problem with Crunchyroll users in the slightest. I know for many users, their subscription with Crunchyroll is a marriage of convenience. The price is not that bad, and it offers access to a huge library of anime, even more massive after the deal with Sony Funimation. Are there more productive ways to support the anime industry than watching shows through Crunchyroll? Absolutely. I mean, you would do more for the industry if you pirated all of your shows, but purchased a Blu-ray or two a year from Japanese studios. But for many, that task is confusing and a lot more complicated than simply paying a few bucks a month to an official streaming service. And after all, I know many of you are busy and don't have time or energy to min-max your support for the anime industry. Services like Crunchyroll are simply a cheap and efficient option. And I know many of my viewers hate Crunchyroll, but I also know many of you also consume the service as well. But just know, there's no judgment here, and that's really what the focus of the rest of this video is all about. Perhaps unsurprisingly, after the merger between Crunchyroll and Funimation, the release schedule for the spring 2022 anime season is absolutely stacked. It features new titles like Spy X Family, the second season of Rising of the Shield Hero, the third seasons of Love is War and Ascendance of a Bookworm, among others. In addition to the 40 plus simulcasts, many of which aren't even officially announced yet. You may like it, or maybe not, but Crunchyroll is releasing perhaps the biggest seasonal streaming schedule of all time. And I don't want to blame anyone for still wanting to opt out of the paid subscription route, but I really think this will be the best demonstration of how this merger will affect the Western anime streaming industry going forward. And my concerns right now are aplenty. And of course, Crunchyroll is running under the impression that this will be a big win for anime fans, but I think anyone with the slightest skepticism can see past the short-term gain of a stacked streaming schedule and look at how this might affect the health of the anime industry in the long run. But at this point, we'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more daily videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.